Guys, welcome back to another video on the CHOCUSTAR channel, and today I will be doing my weekly round 3 tips. So last week I was very sick, so I was unable to do it, not COVID, but yeah, this week we've got a special guest, Shannon Humphries. Hello, say hi.
Hello.
Yes,
Thanks for getting me on the channel, mate.
Yeah, Shannon's
First time you're doing the footy tipping.
yeah, isn't the first time. He's been asking a lot, and he's got his chance, so hopefully he makes the most of it.
Patiently this time, and I finally got the opportunity.
Yes, he's finally got the opportunity. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into our tips. First round, we have the Bulldogs taking on the Sydney Swans. Who you got, Shannon?
Now, I'm pretty sure on Friday night, Buddy hit 1,000 goals.
Yeah, he did. That was massive scenes, incredible.
Bulldogs, not looking good. Start the season 0-2. I've got the Bulldogs winning this one. Hopefully they can bounce back after a shocking upset loss to the Blues.
Yeah, but right now, I don't know. The Bulldogs, they are the favourites, but from the way the Sydney Swans are playing and with Buddy having the acceleration, I reckon I'm going to go the upset. I reckon the Bulldogs go 0-3, so I will tip the Swans for the first game. So, not the same opinion to the first one, but then next we have Friday night. 2 games this round, but we'll go for the first one. Doubleheader, exactly like Shannon said. We have Melbourne taking on the Essendon Bombers. Who you got for this one?
Not looking good for the Bombers. They also start 0-2.
Exactly, that's very bad start.
Up a good win against the Suns Saturday night.
Exactly. So Melbourne, I think we both did Melbourne here. It's pretty easy games for them personally. Essendon, I got.
The last time the D's played the Suns, the D's absolutely demolished the Suns by 98 points.
Exactly. Yeah. So the D's, they've been playing very well, but yeah, I think we both tipped.
Hopefully they'll go 3-0.
Exactly. I think it'll happen. So we both tipped Melbourne for this one, and we'll go to the second Friday night, mate. The Friday night
showdown.
Game. Exactly, it's the showdown. Adelaide taking on Port Adelaide. Who you got for this one? I reckon Port Adelaide, even though they didn't play well, but what are your opinions on it, Shannon?
Shocking upset loss to Hawthorn.
Exactly. Loved it. Hawthorn, they played amazing, but Port, they missed a lot of their opportunities, didn't go well up forward, so I'm still backing up the Port, but Adelaide have every single right and chance to win this game.
I'm backing Port Adelaide as well, even though it's very close for that Coleman medal race. It's all about the goals.
Yes, it's all about the goals. So that brings us to the first game of Saturday morning. We have Saturday afternoon, I should say. We got the Giants taking on the Gold Coast Suns at the Giants Stadium. It'd be hard to back up the Suns, but I reckon the Giants should get this done. It's at their home ground. Should be pretty easy for them. What do you got, Shannon?
Yeah, I've got the Giants to win this one, and like I said before, it is very close on this Coleman medal race. Mitch Lewis is now at the top.
So is Isaac Heaney with him, and you also got Gunston followed by Rochelle and stuff. But
Danaher, Close, Rochelle, Hawkins,
yeah, a lot of
Brown,
of good players.
Mackay, Curnow, Parker, White, Martin, Buddy, and Cripps.
Exactly. So Giants
All
currently.
Those players it's going to be very close.
Yeah. So the Giants, yeah, we're both tipping the Giants in this one. And then we go straight to a Friday night, which is unusually very special, but we got the Pies taking on the Cats. At the start of the year, you'd be thinking, obviously, the Cats win, but the Pies, they're 2-0 after 2 rounds.
They defeated the Crows last week.
That was a good game, but Adelaide, of course, they are the ideal team, but
absolutely terrible.
Yeah, the Cats was slow round 2, but it was just Buddy's round, so you'd expect them losing, but
just Buddy's night.
It was Buddy's night, 100%, like Shannon said. But
got his milestone.
I reckon the Cats will get this done. It's at the MCG, so Cats played decently while there. So I'm tipping the Cats for this one. Who you got, Shannon?
I don't know. The Pies played well at the MCG.
Yeah, there's also evacuation, which is very special. But who you got tipping for this one?
Me, I've got to go to Pies.
You go to the Pies. That's an interesting call. That's a good call. They could possibly go 3-0, like you were saying. The new coach, Craig McRae, I think that's what he's called. So yeah, that's...
Yes, it's Greg McRae.
Yeah, it's Greg McRae. Alright, that brings us to the last game of Saturday. Brisbane taking on North Melbourne at Gabba. At the time of recording, North still haven't versed West Coast, but it'd be hard to back out North because the Lions, they're just a lot better. Probably flag favourites.
They're too strong.
Exactly.
They are 2-0, just like the Hawks, the Pies, the Swans, the D's, the Blues.
Yeah, they're just playing very well. They came back from like a 30-point deficit. The Bombers, yeah, they did.
They beat Essendon last week. Well, this week anyway.
Yeah, so I reckon you can't tip North. It's a one-way.
Can't back out the Lions. They played much better up at the Gabba.
Yeah, I'm tipping the Lions for this one, obviously. Who do you got?
I've got the Lions to win this one, even though North don't play well up at the Gabba.
Yeah, I've got the Lions.
I reckon the just fall short of the win.
Yeah, this could be potential.
The Lions will get the job done.
Yeah. Alright, that brings us to the first game of Sunday at the start of the year. You would be laughing if I said Carlton and Hawks are both in the top 4, 2-0 with their new coach, but it's happening. It's 1:10 p.m. at the MCG. Carlton taking on the Hawks. Exciting game this isn't, Shannon. Yeah, it's very exciting. Hawks beat the Port, Carlton beat the Bulldogs. A lot of upsets. But even though the Blues and Hawks are both going well, one has to fall down short. I'll ask your opinions on this one first, Shannon.
My opinion is that Sam Mitchell, the new coach of Hawthorn, got 2 wins in a row.
Yeah.
And the Blues got a new coach after Voss tested positive for COVID.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, but a lot of the Carlton players, Adam Chera, Martin, Voss, they'll be back. So I reckon Carlton get this one done, but Hawks... You never know. Hawks could go for another upset.
I think the Blues have got this one in the bag.
Yeah, the Blues got this in the bag. 3-0. Wouldn't that be exciting?
That will happen.
That would probably happen, yeah. And then we have St Kilda Richmond at Marvel Stadium. This could be a cracker game. Still haven't seen the results of GWS Richmond, but potentially Richmond could go 0-3. Who you got?
Hey, the Giants.
Yep. So, who do you have for this game?
Basically, I got Richmond to win this one, to beat the Saints.
You got Richmond, yeah.
They can go 0-3.
I don't know. I'm probably most likely changing this because it depends on how well the Saints play Dockers and how well Richmond play GWS. But for now, I will go with Shannon and go for the Richmond. I don't think they're going to lose to a poor side like St Kilda. But if St Kilda somehow gets the job done against Fremantle, I will be changing the tip. But that brings us to the last game, the Perth Showdown. We have West Coast. You go for West Coast, don't you, Shannon?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You got Shannon's West Coast Eagles taking on the Fremantle Dockers. Who you got for this one, Shannon?
We play against North Melbourne, and trust me, we got a lot of outs.
Yeah, you got a lot of COVID positive tests, but I reckon all of them will be back next week, so that'd be exciting.
At least we got some new players we got from the SSP.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, there's a lot of positives potentially coming back next week for West Coast, but I'm still going to go the Dockers. They're just too strong. Like, they destroyed West Coast in the practice game by like 100 points, and the extra one was like 30 points. So, yeah, I reckon should be pretty easy derby for the Fremantle Dockers. What are your opinions of this one, Shannon?
Yeah, I think the Dockers should get the job done, even though West Coast have won a lot more derbies than any other teams. Mm-hmm. But I still reckon the Dockers will get it done.
Yeah, that's good call by Shannon. And, yeah, now we'll be going into the margin comp, Shannon. Let's go.
Alright.
Which one will we be picking?
What game will this happen?
What do you think?
Don't rush me, I'm thinking. We could do the Sunday afternoon games or the Friday night games.
I'm thinking Carlton, Hawthorn, Collingwood, Geelong, or the Showdown in Adelaide. Which one do you think?
Ooh.
How about we go with Collingwood, Geelong?
I got this. Don't test my knowledge. I know it.
Who you
I made
picking?
my decision.
Good. Alright, let's see. Who'd you pick?
The margin comp will be this week. Will be the showdown once again.
Which one?
Crows taking on Port Adelaide.
He said it, guys. The margin comp will be Adelaide taking on Port Adelaide. Make sure to put...
Once again.
Yes, once again, like last year. Make sure to leave your comments and predictions in the section below. And maybe, with a slight chance, Shannon might announce you as the winner next week if you either get...
I'm tipping Port Adelaide to get the job done by, let's say, a 39-point victory.
Alright, 39-point victory in Shannon's opinion. I'm going to go with 24. Not as much, but that concludes the video. Thanks for getting on Shannon Humphries. Make sure to go subscribe to his YouTube channel. It will be in the link description down below. So, yeah, that's about it. Any last words, Shannon?
Yeah, hopefully I'll get to 800 very soon.
Yes, make sure to get him there.
And hopefully there will be some cracker games.
Exactly. So that was amazing performance by Shannon Humphries. And that's it for this video. If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. And peace out. Bye.